Hello everyone, I am Neoxenoc, and this is my Let's Play of Shadowrun, the 1994 Sega Genesis game. Which hopefully won't bug out on me. Anyway, we're doing an extraction of Lone Star, another one. Apparently the Popo doesn't like us messing with their guys. So, let's begin, shall we? I don't need to disappear you at all, as I learned in the last game. Don't mind me just moving along, singing a song. The maglock system still doesn't work because the game glitched. Okay. Just slip past that real quick. I mean, it's not like we wouldn't be able to get past any maglocks anyway. Still, it just bothers me when a game glitches out and gives me an advantage instead of a... no, whatever. Alright. Why did I have to re-upload all of those? There we go. Big, beautiful box full of juicy money-related goodness. Come to Joshua. That'll be enough. Don't want to stay at one too long. I might trip a sensor or two. Outdated, I imagine. Yep. I don't know who will buy canceled passwords, but someone will find them. Find them useful.
Active alert.
Okay. This is inevitable. Just sit back and accept it. Active alert. Alright, I guess I might as well steal a bit more data. The alarm's gonna go off as soon as I exit this place.
Passcode Accepted.
Perfect. Magic. I don't know what I grabbed. Ooh, hey. Thank you. I don't know why I gave you this. I have to wonder what working in any of these offices is like on a day-to-day basis. It's just people constantly just breaking in, getting shot. Oh well. Makes for a good RPG world, though. There you go. I wonder how well it would have done with just 2 mages. If I ever play this game again, maybe I'll be a decker that's also like a cyber samurai or whatever. And then my 2 bonus characters will just be mages. Are you sure they left the building, Phil? No, but they haven't shot anyone in 5 minutes, so we must be safe. Or safe enough, at least. I'm so invisible. Where am I? Jam through the system, shutting down the alarm system and the security cameras. Also suggests I should search the first floor. I was just at the first floor. Oh well. Come on. There we go. Raiding Police HQ for fun and profit. Alright, let's go to the first floor, get our guy, and get out of here. Tired of looking at all these cops. Imagine normally all of these areas would be mag-locked to hell. What? I heard magic! Someone making magic-related sounds around here? Not I, officer. Not I, officer, man. Yeah, after I finish this game, I'm going to see about switching to a different, because I'm really not certain if the glitches in this game are, oh boy, okay. Well, I convince him I misplaced it. Suspicious, he decides to check in with dispatch. Dispatch verifies his check and waves you by. So I'm guessing that I just did not check this whole area thoroughly enough. What about that upper area? Well, I'm glad Josh was at least good enough with electronics to be able to shut down the cameras by himself if he has to. There he is. I cop, I cop. Crap. Oh, good. Getting out of here! Almost. I need more things! This game sucks if I'm not rewarded for every couple of seconds inside the gameplay. And now everything will die! Maybe not. What are those things? I don't want to blow through my fetish power too fast. I'm in the Penumbra district, so the sale of the fun thing should be over here. Email data is useless. But the emails! 750. That's just fine for cancel passwords. Useless, 1,800. Well, 2,500 is something. Alright. At this point, I'm going to start doing quick collection, cash collection, so I can round out a lot of the best items in the game. 2 is too few. 3, 2, 4. Now all of them can be sold off, really. It's not that important. Actually, I will buy one with 6 in here, though. Just to have. Alright. How are we doing on the karma there, kids? Terrible! Not bad. I'm fairly certain I believe I sold a bunch of my karma before. So, this is the Joshua that's tripping tongues. You should know we don't like to serve your type, but you seem to know how to take care of yourself. Yeah. I now no longer need an elf to go places. Some work. Go to Lone Star Security and find a package. Sure, I was just... I don't mind if I come back. I'm sure they won't mind if I come back. I like how I can just afford to ride a cab anywhere now. There's a sudden disturbance up ahead. A gang of I-5... Oh! Gang of I-5ers, eh? Well, I'm suddenly glad that I have this now. Okay. Well, yeah, they arm themselves with the powerful shotguns. Ooh, someone hasn't taken a picture of me of a holocam in a while. Alright, let's do this again. Actually, after this, I should go back to Council Island and upgrade some magics. I should. Want to be seen by the cops. I think the cops would have like Cyber Eye as a standard issue, or some sort of contact lens that lets them do the same thing. Newer versions of the game allow you to have BioWare, which is basically like genetically modified bio parts that you can have implanted, or gene therapy to get certain benefits. Oops. And I should search the first floor. Fair enough. I'm actually really good at electronics. Didn't expect that out of the wizard, did you? nonsense with this. Wow. No idea where my cronies are, but hopefully I can get in and out without much, because it's somewhere on the first floor. Oh, good. Just in and out. Okay. One was just overlapping the other a little bit. That's what you get for defacing the, blaspheming against Thor, the Thunder God. Employee of Lone Star. You know what? I'm gonna leave Lone Star alone for a while. Red flag, Matrix Run. Ares! And I have to go to their confidential files of Ares. That ought to be entertaining. Don't, womp. Yes.
Passcode. Accepted. Passcode accepted.
Ares, this is going to be a thing.
Passcode accepted.
As I recall, it doesn't take too long before I start finding the tar pits.
Passcode accepted.
I feel like this is the long way around. Well, whatever.
Passcode accepted.
Outdated files. Ew, that's the garbage.
accepted.
Research subprocessor. It also means this is going to be a well-defended area. And that is definitely the case, as there is a tar pit there. Oh boy.
Passcode alert.
So, I know I found it.
Passcode rejected. Active alert.
Ah, crap! Oops. What did I just do? What is that? Fast blur. Oh, screw it.
Passcode alert.
So anyway, I do have another Sega Genesis emulator. I'll see if that works any better. I'll also
Passcode rejected.
upload a version of this game that just gets rid of the tar pits. And that way I can limit my save states to the areas where I said I would at the beginning of this playthrough. Which is to say, just in areas where I can normally save, or sometimes the shops.
Passcode accepted.
And not in the middle of Matrix runs. Like I have been, which is basically cheating. Not that I really have anything against it. I said I wasn't going to, I think, in Xenoverse 2. But I did, eventually. Mostly because I absolutely despise the bonuses and penalties brought about by the clothing and the stuff like that. And, or at least at the way they do it. At least with the cheaty, it doesn't matter. It's completely off topic. Okay.
Passcode rejected. Passcode rejected. Passcode accepted.
And away we go. Black ice.
Active.
Oh noes.
Passcode rejected.
I mean, there are some things they could do to increase the difficulty. Other than borking you in that way. Well, it'll be interesting to see when they eventually get around to Shadowrun Returns.
Active alert.
Oh!
Active alert.
Ah!
Active alert.
Ah! Stop it!
Active alert.
Stop it! Here, make that a failure. I don't need this one.
Active alert.
Screw you!
Active alert.
Stop it. Stop melting my programs. Ah!
Active alert.
Come on, RNG, this is my...
Active alert.
Stop doing that!
Active alert.
Stop! Stop it!
Active alert.
Ah!
Active alert.
Ah!
Active alert.
For crying out, it's not even pretending anymore.
Active.
Stop it! Oh. Wow.
Active alert.
And that program is gone forever. Ah! Die! Just die!
Active alert.
Dang it! And I was doing so well. You have 12 dice plus the 8 or 7. Oh right, because it was melted before. And I had to spend money on that. A lot of money. A lot of money. Either way, I should have 19 dice. You only have 14. I shouldn't be failing. Maybe it's an older edition thing. Holy crap. Okay. Save.
Alert. Cancel.
Thought I heard a clump somewhere. Yep, I found my program. And I can find some other stuff too. Only 5 things on here, huh? Fair enough. Useless, useless, and useless. Hang on, I need to check something. What isn't? No, it's probably a stray cat. I feed those, you know. They like food. Fine. She's fine. We're all fine. Can you tell me about Alicia? What is around here like you know about Alicia? One of the first elven here. You told me about that. Anyway, need to talk to Caleb. Employee the Renriku offices, which is where changing his career. Yeah, we can do that. I think before we do that, we can progress the story a little bit and deal with Ito's passcode. Been sitting on that for a while.
Passcode accepted.
Here we go. Already. Well, it's weaker than the other ones. I might be able to get them hit without suffering too much. And by not too much, apparently that was immediately. Well, let's take over the CPU first.
Active alert.
Lovely.
Active alert.
This is gonna be another.
Active alert.
This is gonna be another one of those, huh? Okay.
Active alert. Active alert. Active.
Stop it! I wonder, red 7s are up there. Come on, no whammies. Yes! It's all data stores at this point, huh?
Passcode accepted.
I'm sure Ito's email data might sell for something. He is a high up in Renriku after all.
Passcode rejected.
Management. Corporate profile of some Renriku schmuck, huh? Well, this must be an important one if it has a tar pit on it. Come on. Yes! Financial data.
Active alert. Alert canceled.
Indeed. Tar paper.
Active alert.
This I can deal with. Crap! Okay.
Passcode. Accepted.
He's such a jerk about things. Okay. I just don't have to scan anything again.
Active alert.
Ah!
Active alert.
Stop it!
Active alert.
Ugh!
Active alert.
Always stop failing! Okay, so this was the one that I had gotten to that, yeah. Okay, so this should leave us with the last data store that we haven't been to yet. Make sure that I have some. I do have one open slot.
Passcode rejected.
Funny, I looked at it, I knew it wouldn't work, and I did it anyway. Come on, give me at least something good. Not strike team orders. Come on. Yes!
Active alert.
Won't mean anything more in a moment. Screw you, Ito Agami, you dead bastard. Okay, let's see what fun things that we got. Seek out Vigor and Jarl from Ito Agami. Oh, this must be it right here. The Tomb of Elysia is confirmed to be somewhere in the Shalashite. Thawne is certain the tomb contains powerful magical artifacts we can profit from. Please deduct further Vigor payments from the Thawne account. Vigor is under his employ. Do not follow Thawne or his men any longer. We cannot risk alerting him until we have both pieces of the map. The piece we have will be secured in the upper levels of the archaeology. That's the one we already have. Hotel reception to hotel reservations. Mr. Ito Agami has requested the penthouse suite. He will be staying indefinitely. Forward to the Renraku accounting. Moonstar dispatch. Terminate with extreme prejudice. To all hunting parties. Cool! I'm a wanted person. Lone Star records to Lone Star detention. The prisoner Vigor has been transferred to Hollywood Correctional. Remove Mako, Operation Thawne's failure, yada yada, from Ito Agami. I have resumed a dialogue with Vigor. Thawne is anxious for the project to proceed. I will stop at nothing. I will stop at nothing to complete this project. I already know that one. It's the Chernobyl stuff. Alright. The music is getting compromised a little bit. Alright. So that was fun. Useless. 12,000! Holy moly, thank you! Yes! I will take that. I will take that also. Well, that was fun. I think it's time to upgrade to a heavier combat armor for you. Arigato, Joshua-san. For your devotion, I grant you these things. I'd like to buy the combat armor. Wait, what level is the focus? Level 3. Yeah, it's definitely the one I want. Now she is as tough as she looks. Although definitely wearing something that looks like combat armor instead of a low-cut V-neck tank top. Not that I mind. But, you know, male. Oh, right, the other thing.
Passcode accepted.
Well, here goes nothing.
Passcode accepted.
Into the federal government's matrix.
Accepted.
Oh, we're already at the tar pits, huh? Right.
Passcode accepted.
Right. Turn off the satellite feed to the federal government.
Passcode accepted.
Okay. Well, might as well stop by a data store on our way.
Accepted.
Green data store for U.S. government, UCAS government. Well, I activated a passive alert, so that's not good.
Alert. Passcode rejected.
No tar pits, no tar pits, no tar pits, no tar pits. Okay. For all the tacos.
Active alert.
Nope. Alright, here goes nothing.
Active alert.
And nothing went.
Active alert.
Nothing went twice. Well, hey, success. Holy moly. Okay. Let's get around here a little bit.
Alert. Cancel.
I shouldn't be surprised that any federal government has a mess of a future website here.
Passcode rejected. Active alert.
Oh, great. Of course, just about every place would have a tar pit. Screw you and your stupid tar pits. Financial data.
Passcode rejected. Passcode accepted.
Prisoner files. Interesting.
Passcode accepted.
System files. Interesting file. Well, I think I did what I came here to do. Anyway. See what my, I have space for one more left. But all these other data stores, there's 3 other data stores. I imagine it's going to be a bit of a pain to get to them.
Passcode accepted.
Things could be rebalanced to not need a tar pit.
Passcode accepted.
Corporate profile of the U.S. government. Yeah, I mean, sorry, the UCAS government. Yeah, that seems appropriate. Security files. Should I get rid of any? I could get rid of... Yeah, bank account numbers and... No. No. Yes. Let's see if there's anything fun in the final data store.
Passcode accepted.
Outdated files. Nope, definitely not. Interestingly enough, no confidential file data store around here. And that is everything. Got in, got out, made out, just like a fart in the wind. That's not what I want to do. You have deleted the virus and saved the citizens of Redmond Barrens. You also managed to divert a large sum of credits to your account. Sega of America thanks you for your efforts. Yep, that's the fun extra thing you can do. And oh boy, I am wealthy now. Cool. I mean, I literally stole money from the federal government. And just by saying that and putting it on the internet, I've already put myself on a list. Let's see what more money I can get. Useless. 5 grand, 4 grand, 12 grand, 100, and useless. I'll take it. Alright. Let's go do a thing. Excuse me. You! Alright. Ah! Finally, one of you has money. Show me some ID, pal. Talk my way out. Nope, lame story didn't work. Honestly, I'm not even mad. You find nothing! Most brutal gift of all. Come on, you guys. We're just in a nearby room. Did I seriously max out on... Oh, yes I did. Jeez. I have like so many now. Oh, yes, I should magic up my defenses. No additional chances of success there. Or not. Okay, at this point, I will invisible myself. Patches. I'm invisible. Nope. You didn't have to do that. Fine, I guess I'll help. Okay, come on, you primitive screwheads. Oh, there's that guy. Hey, guy. Don't mind us. Yeah, see how well they did? No computers even on the... here we go. What? Yeah, that's overall a profit. You're fine. Oh yes, and get rid of the armor jacket because it's useless. All right. Let's go for now. Actually, I think I'll rack up the 80 grand and then we'll start looking at ending the game. Get my protection, whatever. Yeah. I'm gonna look at my karma. We are getting ready. Actually, I can go however far. Another employee of Lone Star wants out. Let's not do that one. Gotta be something else we can do. Ares corporate offices. Yeah, let's go there. Just as a change of pace. Well, we get a discount for using a little Chiba. Or no, that's in the Redmond Barrens. Alright, whatever, that's fine. We'll just use this one. Just needed some rest and some coffee. Alright. You know what? I think it's about time to stop things for now. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Take care, and see you next time.